You can't trade a rigged market. All right, guys, that's what this video is all about. The markets are damn rigged, so you can't trade them. Let's get straight into this. Guys, no post based on this video. This video is general advice only. I don't know where you're at right now, and trading is really risky, and there's a lot more that goes into trading than just a good trading system, and I hope you guys realize that. Let's get straight into today's video. Now, I've heard so many times saying, John, the market is rigged. How can you trade a market that is rigged? It is rigged, it is rigged, it is rigged, it is rigged, it is rigged. It is rigged. So how can we trade the market that is rigged? You know what? You're probably right. The market is rigged. Guess what? Every market out there is rigged. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is rigged. The S&P 500 is rigged. The silver market is rigged. The gold market is rigged. But guess what? Who cares? And the reason why I say that is because if you know how to read the market, you're always gauging and you're always seeing what the story is telling you. And again, the story today can change tomorrow, but all we have is what we have right now. So what I'm about to share with you guys is just the one simple analysis. And all I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to bring up a blank chart. A blank chart of what market? Just any market. Right now, I'm looking at the silver market right now. All right. And all we're going to do is we're going to look at a blank chart, and we are going to look at a weekly chart, or we could even go to a daily chart here. So let's go and have a look at this daily chart. Yes, the markets are rigged, but the market is always telling us. The market is always telling us. The market is always guiding us to creating a really basically the market's always guiding us and telling us what's going on. Now, there's either three things that we see in the market. One, buyers in control. Two, sellers in control. Or three, there's a period where there's really no one, N for no one in control. And that's exactly what we're seeing with silver right now. Now, let me actually just delete everything off the screen here. And let me go through here. So what you want to do is you want to look at just the highs and lows and forget the market is rigged, all right? The only reason why you are so focused on the market being rigged is because you're probably not getting the outcome you want because you're trying to force something. Just let the market do what it's going to do. Make sense? So look at this thing through here. So if we go this low, let's start with this low point. The market runs up, makes a high, comes down, makes a low, comes up, makes a high point through here. So who's in control right now? We made a higher low, we made a high, and probably an equal high. So this now made a higher high. Market runs down and then runs back up. So this market made a higher low. Market ran back down and then comes back down through to here. Market makes a lower, ultimately a lower low. It runs up and then it runs down. It creates a lower high, then it runs back up now through here and it creates a higher low. So when you start to read the market itself, and it is just this simple, and I don't know why most people don't understand that trading is really that simple, just identifying these swings in the markets and seeing what's really going on and going with that. Now, the market is always changing, right? I mean, the market never changes. The peaks and troughs, that's what market does. So when we're looking at this market, we're saying, okay, cool. Higher low, buyers in control. Higher low, buyers in control. Oh, lower low. Oh, sellers might be in control. Oh, look at this. Lower high, sellers in control. Oh, look, higher low. Hang on a minute. Lower high, higher low, who's in control? No one, right? So there's no clear direction right now on silver. There's just ultimately no. Now this is looking on the daily chart. There's no clear direction. What do we need in ultimately just to see on the chart to get an ultimate direction to trade this market? We need either a what? We need either a break above this high here to now create a higher high. And if that creates a higher high, guess what this? Higher low, higher high. Who's in control? Buyers. Now, or ultimately, we want to see a break below here, a break down, and ultimately a break below these levels through here. Why? Now we have a lower high and a lower high and breaking down. then sellers are in control. So right now, no one is in control of the silver market. And it really does come down to something as that simple, guys. It really does come down to that. Again, if we look at this is the gold chart. Let's do the exact same thing on the gold chart. And it's just gauging and reading what the market is telling you and always flowing with the market. The buyers in control right now. Hang on, the buyers are not there right now. What's happening? Market comes up, market comes down, market comes up. This is a what? This is a higher low. Higher low, market runs down, creates a what? Creates a, you could even call this a low through here, but this call this the higher low. This is now a what? This is a lower low. Market runs up, comes down, creates a lower high. Then the market starts to pick back up here. Hang on a minute, this is a higher low. Who's in control? No one. Why? Because now we're making higher low, or we're making lower lows, lower highs, and then now we've made a higher low. No one's really in control. So wait for the breakout. So yes, the markets are quote unquote rigged, but we can read what's going on, right? We can understand what's happening in the market just by looking at these charts this way. Focus on what this market's doing, remove all the crap off your screen, and focus on what the charts are telling you and flow with that. Yes, we could have buyers in control right now, but hang on a minute, as this market's coming down through and now create a lower low, what's happening? Oh, look, this looks like the sellers might be coming in control. We made a lower low, made a lower high, and down and down and down we go from there. So I hope this helps you out, guys. Yes, the market is rigged, but you know, you still can read what the market is telling you and get a gauge of what's happening. You don't have to know what's going to happen every single day. That's not how trading is done. Trading, the most successful traders I know, they'll wait for a setup on the chart, then they trade the setup. Make sense? So are you doing that or are you not?